So a common one I hear from feminists is that feminists help men too by breaking down the patriarchy. But I'm sorry, this just doesn't work for several reasons. First of all, patriarchy and feminist theory are abstract, vague, subjective ideas, not objective scientific fact. It should not be used as a definitive way to identify male issues and how to solve them. Secondly, a feminist movement should not be the ones responsible for identifying what men's issues are in the first place and how they should be fixed. This is something that should be up to men. We should get to define what our issues are and how to fix them. And thirdly, we don't have time for however many decades feminists say patriarchy is going to be dismantled in. People are being affected right now. Male victims of domestic violence are being hurt right now. Homeless men are freezing to death right now. We want direct legislative action. We want to actually change laws that discriminate against men every single day. We don't have time to wait for some vague notion of patriarchy to be whatever dismantled means. So I'm sorry, but that's just not good enough. And it's why feminism is not enough to help men, and we do need our own men's rights movement, which we have every right to have, just like feminists insist they have a right to have their own movement to help women. That's fine. But don't tell me that we don't get to have our movement because you think that your ideas of patriarchy and dismantling it, which you can't even really define what that means, is adequate, because it's just not. Also, not to mention the fact that when we see feminists address issues like domestic violence, so often they do it in a way that completely discriminates against men. So it's completely going backwards on when they say they want to dismantle the patriarchy. In many ways, they make things like the patriarchy worse. Ideas like men can't be victims and women can't be abusers is something that feminist groups sometimes actually try and support codifying into law. So no, I just don't buy it.